Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is August 25th, and our reading is Continence. While continence generally means controlling our sexual urges, it's much broader. We always have a choice in our response to any given situation. It's untrue to say he made us do this or she made us do that. We're not puppets responding automatically when someone pulls our strings. Humility is the pause between what someone else does and our reaction. We may take offense, but that's a choice, not an inevitability. For our part, we should avoid giving offense, though how other people take what we say and do is none of our affair. If this is useful, fine. If it's not useful, fine. Hey, before we get into our commentary, we'd like to say happy birthday to a person who has been a major influence in our life as a spiritual guide, and happy 39th. We're all down with that. And thank you for being in our life, and we can't tell you how much we love you and appreciate you and are grateful for your influence. And now back to our regular program. The Buddha, the Stoics, the Tao Te Ching, the Bhagavad Gita, all of these great works of moral teaching have a number of things in common, and one of them is that we are responsible for our own behavior. If we decide that other people are responsible for our happiness, we're going to be very unhappy. We are placing all of that stuff in the hands of other people, places, things, situations, institutions, which we cannot control. And it's none of our business. We shouldn't be trying to control those. That's where our problem arises from. Let's go over this again. There is suffering. Suffering is caused by attachment. Suffering ceases with non-attachment, and non-attachment arises from the Eightfold Path. There are things we can do that will make us more copacetic, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Okay, on an even keel. And then there are things we can do that get us all wee-weed up. There are emotions we need to avoid, which include excitement, anxiety, and depression. And those are all the handmaidens of placing our happiness in the hands of others. We are as happy as we want to be. If we intend to be happy, we will be happy. Our attitude is entirely up to us. It doesn't matter what other people think. It matters what we think and if we're taking care of our side of the street. And we are not the boss. We're not in control of anything or anybody. That's just the way it goes. There's another three-part formula that we like kind of quite a bit. Mind your own business, keep your hands to yourself, and don't be a jerk. That works. There's a lot to be said for continence. We need to have some self-control. And if we find ourselves in a situation where we're out of control, what we need to do is reflect on that, find out what it is that we're attached to that's causing us problems, and then let it go. The 19th, 20th, 24th, and 25th can be found on the playlist Daily Dhamma, Deadly Sins, Precepts, and Their Opposites, and we hope you'll look for them there. please check the description box for the table of contents of the book, Daily Dhamma, A Letter to Our Children. That's available on Amazon. There are also the 10 playlists for this channel, and you can take a look at those. They might help you figure out what we're trying to do here. And happy trails to you until we meet again.